It's okay, we're here, we are here, with more news than ever.
I'm sure you're all refreshing your pages endlessly to find the latest edition of Smoke News, but alas, there was no episode last week, due to the SRAs, so let's take a look.
Good evening from the Student Radio Awards 2014. I'm currently here at the VIP bar. I'm feeling very special tonight. Technically not a student anymore, but I'm going to cling on to it for as long as they'll have me back. The theme tonight, let me tell you, superheroes, bang. Tell me, how does it feel, guys, to be down at the Student Radio Awards 2014? What's the vibe like this year?
Oh, it's amazing, actually. It's my favorite thing about being here is that there's so many people around, it's buzzing, everyone's like, oh my god, Student Radio Awards, everyone gets really excited and everyone gets really drunk, and it's and it's just a celebration. Like, I mean, everyone likes to party at Student Radio, this is why it's the best thing ever. Get involved.
This evening is always amazing. It's my 4th year here, and it's very inspiring, and it's incredible, and everyone's very passionate, and they think our jobs are cool. Yeah. So it's nice, you feel like a bit of a celebrity, for the one night only, so it's brilliant.
It's like the Brit Awards for students. You've got the lights dimmed over the tables, and when the announcements come, if you're lucky enough to be the winner of each award, you go up to the stage and you get the awards from Grimmy and Dave Berry. It's amazing and it's fantastic.
Steve, we've not met our successors, we've met people who are already doing better than us. And that's what tonight's all about, I think.
Smoke Radio have been here year after year. What does it mean for the station to be here and representing Smoke Radio?
It means a lot. I mean, there's hundreds upon hundreds of entries every year to this thing, and to even get nominated is a big deal. You beat off hundreds of people, and to be here, it's so much history behind our station, and it's amazing to come here year after year.
So that's it. It has been a great night here at the Student Radio Awards 2014. From everybody on behalf of Smoke Media, we'll see you next year, SRAs.
Following on, the NUS are pulling their support for the free education march as NUS President Tony Pearce stated that with huge reluctance and regret, she's outlining why NUS is not in a position to support the demonstration.
No, I totally agree. I think it's a privilege to pay £9,000. In fact, I pay 15. Mums and dads would have no idea what to do with the money, though.
I concur. It's such a thrill having my car declined on a daily basis.
In September, the union's National Executive Committee passed a motion to formally endorse the demo, organised by a coalition of student groups, including the National Campaign Against Fees and Cuts, the Student Assembly Against Austerity, and the Young Greens.
Originally, they stated that it was the lack of safety provisions for disabled people why they couldn't support the event, causing them to back away.
Like Homer in a bush.
Okay.
A quote from Miss Pearce said, NUS has a policy to support free education and we will continue to lobby and campaign for this, but no action that we take should be put above the ability for all of our members to be safe. We have gone to considerable lengths to help change that position by working with organisers, but that time has now run out.
Noble decline or simply cold feet?
Staying on a serious note, in Middlesex University, there was a stabbing that ended in a man losing his life during a fight.
There was a student event ongoing before this fight took place, and many people would have been passing through the area before and after the fatal stabbing. The man was 22 years old.
Middlesex has stated that they take a very serious line to violence on campus, and any students found to be involved will be removed immediately.
Now onto a story which should increase your twinkling faith in humanity. A group of altruistic students are planning to buy a $6 million estate to allow a place for asylum seekers to stay.
The group from Aberdeen University want the 38-bedroom Daly Estate in Pershore to become the new home of refugees wanting to live in Scotland.
Derek Brett, who studies anthropology and archaeology, told the Press and Journal, "We just felt that there had to be a better way to use all that land. We thought that the housing conditions are generally not the best for refugees wanting to live in Scotland." The 24-year-old also explained the idea is to run a cooperative model which should create a vibrant community. Now,
a few weeks ago, we mentioned the Ebola virus and how it may be hitting London in the near future.
Well, it seems our friends over at North Korea are taking no chances as they have banned all travellers from crossing its borders in an attempt to quell the spread of the virus.
Furthermore, the government has banned the travel of the privileged citizens normally authorised to leave North Korea, therefore physically isolating itself from international society.
Oh, what a shame. Those guys are always alive at the party at the annual G summits.
These actions are absurd considering that the closest reported case of Ebola to North Korea is Spain, like 6,000 miles away.
Well, you can never be too careful.
Now, from very restricted nation to one so chilled out, well, let's just say, there's nothing like a good copy.
We're talking about Westminster SU takes on Amsterdam, happening on the 26th of February to the 1st of March next year. Tickets are £129.
If you're still planning to go, you have until this Friday to pay your £50 deposit.
Now it's getting very close to Christmas.
Holidays are coming.
Easy.
Watch out.
As I
Look
was
around.
saying, it's nearly Christmas and many of you will be heading home for the festivities.
But there are those lonely souls that will be staying in London, so here's what you can do with your time here in December.
Monday the 1st of December, go see lo-fi pop punks, Cloud Nothings, bust out some serious riffage, do some lunges and get ready to mosh like you're 17 again as they plug their excellent new record, Here and Nowhere Else, in Camden this winter.
On Tuesday the 9th of December, John Coltrane's Love Supreme, a troupe of contemporary jazz and world music heavyweights, re-envision includes top musicians such as Steve Williamson, Shabaka Hutchins and Cleveland Watkins, and features everything from saxophone to kora.
And something for the indie lovers, on Saturday the 13th of December is the Bombay Bicycle Club. They're following an adventurous #1 record, So Long See You Tomorrow, with their biggest homecoming show over at Earl's Court. Capacity a cool 20,000. For more cool gigs, check out this link below.
Moving on to the last segment of our fashion show with Alina. She gets up close and personal with our Cavendish. Are you ready, Reese?
Please don't disappoint me.
Hi, here we are on Cavendish campus for our final fashion adventure. The students here learn how to create right biological formulas. So let's see what formulas they follow in their fashion.
I got this thing for you. If you come closer, I can whisper in your ear.
Do you think that Cavendish campus got its own fashion style?
Yeah, there's a variety of types of clothing, and you have different cultures that wear differently, and you got everything here basically.
Hair's a bit dry, everyone's all dark.
Right.
The thing is about this campus is that we all have different tastes and different fashion, and we bring a lot of diversity.
So what inspires you to wear this outfit?
Nothing really, just my outfit. That's what I like. Comfortable, just jeans, nice trainers.
I have to wear a lot of fur stuff, so I got quite a few fur stuff at home, so it's basically what I wear on a daily basis.
Well, today, laziness has definitely inspired my...
So it's your mood?
Yeah, definitely. We're quite lazy, so we're just we dress in our PJs.
Quite lazy in fashion outfits, but not lazy in studies, right?
Yeah, of course, not lazy. On it like a carb on it with studies.
In fairness, sometimes I just wake up in the morning and just look at my wardrobe and whatever I see and whatever I fancy. But sometimes I pre-think about it, what am I going to wear?
Coat that I'm wearing is sort of like a lab coat, so I think depending on what profession or what kind of degree you're led towards I think it kind of based on your style as well.
Do you have any favorite designers or trends that you follow?
Not really, to be fair. I'm a big fan of Lacoste and stuff. I like Lacoste. Fair enough.
Okay.
Really? No interest in that.
I like a lot of Versace, Gucci. I'm not too big on Prada, but mainly Versace and Gucci.
When we first came to Cavendish campus, we realized that students wear here quite dark colors and laid back. When we spoke to them, we found out that they don't really follow any fashion trend. They're here to study. During our fashion adventure, we found out that in Marylebone they wear really bright and colorful outfits. Harrow campus is just all about fashion. Regents is more sportive. And finally, Cavendish is more laid back. Thank you for being with us all this time. My name is Alina. Don't forget to check your Smoke News and see you soon. Bye-bye.
And that concludes this week of Smoke News.
Ta-ra!